Exerts, this is your boy Exertion, and we're back again with these daily videos. Okay, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would like this video and also subscribe for more. And also hit the bell after you're done subscribing. And even if you haven't, like, if you're already subscribed and you haven't hit the bell, go ahead and do that. Or if you're just, if you're just new around here and you've been watching some of my videos and stuff like that, and you wasn't for sure if you want to subscribe or anything like that, just go ahead and do that. But I would truly appreciate it if you would watch this video from the beginning to the end, because YouTube will see that you guys are watching my videos all the way through, and they will start showing more people my content. And that's what the goal is, to bring more people into the channel as much as possible. So go ahead and do those things if you want to support the channel. If not, you don't have to, but I would truly appreciate it, and it means the world to me. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, boys and girls, we are going to work on this tunnel. We got a couple things when we were at the Ocean Temple. I made a couple of these. They're really expensive, more than I expected, so we're gonna have to, like, grind there and pretty much kill a bunch of guardians, like, constantly. That might be like a couple videos, honestly, on how much we have to grind to be able to get the shards to be able to make the prismarine blocks. So I don't know exactly if I want to use these or not. We might have to do something else, because these are really, really expensive. Like, I don't even know if I really want to use these anymore. So we'll figure that out. I do like the color of this block. I like the design of it. I'm talking like it's a brand new block, but I do like how that looks, but we're probably going to have to use a different block. I'm not for sure yet. I might not, depending on how much I want to grind for this room. I mean, I would grind a lot more if you were able to do a little bit more with the axolotls, where it would, like, more of a purpose. Then I would feel like I would want to do something more. But the problem is, they don't really, they help you out, but they don't really do much, because the problem is you can't really interact with them that much. Like all you can do is breed them, pick them up with a bucket, and then you have a bucket of tropical fish to be able to keep them following you. And that's a problem, because the thing is, they're not, like, you have to have it in your main hand, the bucket of tropical fish. You can't have it in your offhand. And I think that's stupid, because what if you wanted to attack what they're attacking as well? So how are you going to have them follow you while you are attacking something? I guess you would have to, like, pull them with you, and then swipe over to a weapon, start attacking, they will attack it as well, and then once it's done, then you switch it back over. I don't know how it's going to work. It's going to be a pain in the butt, I know that for sure. I feel like I'm going to easily lose a lot of them, so what we're going to be doing is probably having a decent amount, and I am going to name tag one of each color, and I'm going to leave them in here, and then I'm going to use them to breed other ones. And then those ones are going to be, like, I'd consider, like, elders. I'm going to name them elders or whatever, something to do with that. Like, obviously, like, it's going to be elder in the name, pretty much. I don't know what I'm going to call them other than that, but I feel like that's a cool name for them, because they're going to be around always. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't speak today. My eyes are getting really, really heavy every single time I record. it's either me yawning or my eyes are getting really, really heavy. It's one of those. Like, why? Every single time. Before I record, I'm perfectly fine. After I record, I'm perfectly fine. It's just always whenever I record, when I decide to record, it's always something. Okay, I hear a spider. Alright. I'm not going to cover up these holes because I'm already going to put something there. I already know I'm going to. Because there's going to be walls that I'm like decorating the walls and the ceiling and the floor, all that stuff. So I'm just going to leave it alone and not waste any materials, any durability on my pickaxe. Normally I honestly would fill it up just to destroy it again, to put something else there. I tend to do something like that just because it's like not even, and it kind of like bugs the crap out of me, but I'm not going to let it bug me because I need to not use a lot of durability. Even though I have a XP farm, I just don't want to use a lot of durability. Alright, we don't need... Yeah, we can get rid of this. Alright. Now we just need that one wall, and then we've pretty much shaped this how we want it to be. And then... after that, we will start to decorate things how we want. We're going to have to put a floor for this, though. Probably not like the one under, but the one underneath that. So it's going to be like... One second. Let's collect as much stone as we can. Right. And then like right here, because this block right here is going to be whatever we're going to be using it for. Oh, there's a... Oh my goodness. Why is there so many llamas down here? What the heck? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. How many... Okay. There's even more down here. What the... There's even more! What the heck? What? Look how many llamas are down here. Why is there so many down here? Should I kill them? I don't know. You know what? They're not really bothering anything. I'm just gonna let them stay here. They can do their own thing, do what they were doing before I came down here. That's a lot of llamas. I don't know, like, how they got here, but whatever. Whatever. You guys do your thing. I don't know why there's so many of you guys, but whatever. I'll just cover you guys up. And then I'm just gonna cover well, fill up this hole right here. I would fill up down there. That's what I was planning on doing, but that's gonna take a while. It's a pretty decent size cave, and it looks like I've already been in there, and I already lit it up, so there's really no point. It's just a waste of time. I've already lit it up, so nothing's gonna spawn in there, but yeah. Where is that? Okay, iron's over here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be down here. Yeah, so it's gonna be these blocks. And yes, I know I just put these in my inventory, but I need more blocks so then I can fill this last layer right here, and then we will be fine. There. Okay, that's gonna take forever. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so now we just need to do this one wall, and then we're good. I do need to do this. There we go. Now we should be good. Okay, I am losing hunger. That means I did turn it off of peaceful. So we do need to put these lights back up. I'm going through here. I'm not for sure what exactly I want, how I want to, like, style the hallway, the tunnel. I don't know, like, how I'm gonna do that, but my biggest concern is the room itself, and then whatever I do in there, I can kind of get an idea between up there and in that room, and then get a feel on what I want to accomplish for the hallway. Like I said in the previous videos, it's a try and error. Most builds will be like that, especially for me. Maybe not everyone, but for me, yes, because I will build something and I might come back and it's probably gonna change. Not everything, but some things. Like my storage room, that has changed multiple times. And biggest reason was because of the Nether update. And then Caves and Cliffs kind of like made me where I wanted to expand it a little bit. So then there's more space. And I'm actually pretty happy that I decided to do that, because I would be packed if I didn't do that. Alright, so we've gotten this all shaped out how we want. Now we just need to worry about the room, get that all sorted. This is what it looks like so far. I don't know if I showed you. I'm pretty sure I didn't show you in this video, but this is what it looks like right now. Now I just need to figure out what exactly I want to use for this build. I'm starting to use basalt like a lot, so I don't know. I might use basalt. It does kind of look like it would be in like in the water, so I feel like that would be perfect, but I don't know. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna use this. So we're gonna have to get more basalt. I am going to like the majority of it be basalt, but then I want to break it up a tad and add other stuff to it. But the base wall itself will be basalt. And then I'm not for sure what I want to do in here yet, but I might come back to a build up here Well, it's not really a build, it's just a floor in a room that I want to... That might change. And what I'm talking about is this. I do like this. I really like it, but I honestly might do deep slate instead. Just the actual version of it. Like when I started doing it in my underground series, I was doing it up on the ceiling. I really like the design of it, and I'm probably going to do that for this. And I feel like I'm going to use it a lot. So I'm probably going to use it for in here. But, okay. Let's go ahead and go in here. Well, if I can. Alright. Let's go ahead and go in here and get some basalt. And then we will smelt it. Actually, one second. Before we do that, let's see if we already have some in here. I have a feeling that we do. I guess we don't. Okay. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out my inventory, because that's gonna be a pain in the butt if I decide to go and get more. I'm gonna be out. Oh, I'm gonna have a cluttered inventory, and I need that sorted before I even do any of that. Let's go ahead and drop this in there. I'm not gonna need that because that's gonna be expensive. I might use it for a future build, but not this one. This glass needs to go in here. I don't remember what I was using this for. Oh, okay. I remember. I'm going to use it later on. I might come and get some more to fill up the last parts, like this tank and then the other tank down there. Alright. What else? I'm gonna throw all the extra stuff in here just for the time being. Figure out where it goes later. I do need to bring these in there though. Not that, but this and this as well. Pretty much everything that is potion related is going to go back in there. And again, I still have a cluttered inventory. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and just throw everything that I don't need at the time in here. Potion healing, I'm gonna keep that. My weapons of Tritons, I'm gonna put that in there. Alright, so I should have just enough inventory space. I don't need my whole entire inventory space cleared out for this. Probably just gonna get like a stack. Alright. Now we just need to dart over here before a gas starts trying to attack us. Okay. Now this is just going to keep on building up, and then we just sit here and break it and just let it pile up. Alright. We do need to start getting a whole lot of shroom lights as well. I do need to get a lot of that. because I'm going to be using it a lot. I really like shroom lights. It's a renewable light source, so I'm going to be using it a lot. And also, lichen or lichen, however you want to pronounce it, I'm going to be using that too. It's going to be hard to put it in builds because it's a light grayish color, so it's going to be hard to put in things. I'm probably going to use glow berries more often than lichen. Yeah, I'm going to use glow berries more often. So it's going to be either glow berries, shroom lights, or lichen. I just now noticed that, the Nether update brought a renewable light source that led for the Caves and Cliffs to have 2 renewable light sources. I feel like there's going to be more in the future. Maybe the next update. The next major update, possibly. Alright, how much is this? Alright, that's good enough. We don't need more than that. So let's allow this to build up, and we're going to just break it down to the last block, and that's good. Alright. Now we just smelt this, and then we should be good, and we're going to be doing that. And also, I need to work on my nether base as well. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know all my gold's in here, but I need to throw these somewhere, so that's just going to collect it for now. I'm going to have to figure out where all these stuff go later on. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I really need to come in here and sort all this stuff. And then start working more in here and getting it expanded. Because it needs some work. Right. Okay, so now we can just smelt this and then use that down there. Yeah. That should cook very nicely. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, I just want to try and figure out all these other odd jobs that I need to finish, because see, there's so many little things that I have not, that needs completed. Let's say this, for example. I don't understand why I never finished that. Those are little simple things that I just never finished off. I don't know why I do that, but I tend to do that a lot. Maybe I just miss it and I just see it later on and I completely forget about it. Right there, I need to change that block. And this isn't completed either. There's so many little things that I haven't completed. I start something and I move on from it. And it just, I don't know why I do that. But I'm gonna try to figure out what exactly I had that isn't done that needs done, because there's a whole lot of stuff that I need to work on that needs completed in this world. And I don't know, I just tend to do that a lot. I also need to work on this as well, and then I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff. So after I'm done getting this done, I'm going to complete it all the way through, get everything I need for this build, get it done, over with, and then after that we will start working on other stuff. Alright, so I want to get a good feel on if I want to even use basalt. I've been using basalt a lot, so I kind of want to spread, go a little bit away from basalt. I'm gonna use a lot of deep slate. Like I've found my favorite blocks in this game. It's blackstone, basalt, deep slate, and then there's a couple more if I can remember right. I know that there like not just stone blocks. Like there are, what is it? There is the warped wood, dark oak, oak, and then I'm starting to like this block now, diorite, because it's kind of making it like it looks really really good with these darker colors, like basalt or like deep slate. It's starting to look really really nice with them. I feel like I'm gonna like I forget what it's called, but it's in the geode. It's the that white block in the geode. I feel like I'm gonna like that more than this though. But that's gonna be pain in the butt to get a lot of those. I haven't found my geode in this world yet. I have in my underground, which is a good thing, but I haven't found one just yet in this world, and I don't plan on finding one yet until after I'm done with all these little odd jobs that I need to finish, because that's what's important before I decide to like do more things. Like, I mean, some of the new blocks require, with the old projects that I've worked on or completed, but before I even improve older builds, I want to finish these projects that I have in the works right now. And that should make sense. I'm really really liking all these new blocks and the caves and cliffs, which I didn't have a huge variety of blocks that I really really liked. There was only a small amount of blocks that I liked, and that's why if you look at my builds, normally they are the same always, because I always had a small variety of blocks that I liked to build with. There wasn't a lot, because a lot of them I just wasn't a huge fan of. But now my variety is starting to grow, and it's really exciting because I can start changing things a little bit, having a little bit of variety. I'm more into the darker blocks. Like I don't know. I think that they look like really really more clean looking. I don't really build a certain way. Like sometimes I do, but the majority of the time it's just I just build whatever I want, whatever like. I don't really consider it certain things, like certain types of styles, like medieval and stuff like that. I'm not really into like doing stuff like that. I just do my own thing. I just build what I see fit. And I honestly don't see that really often. Like normally people build like certain type of styles, like medieval or modern, those type of things. It's like, I don't know. Maybe what I build is modern in some builds, and some might be medieval. I don't know. I mean, you tell me. You go watch a couple of my videos and you let me know, what do I build? What type of style do I build? I honestly don't feel like it's a certain type of build. It's just like, I just build what I see fit. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more basalt. I'm gonna break it up, probably put some grass, like maybe some dirt down there as well. I'm honestly probably never, like, I use stone a lot, in a way, but I'm probably never going to use it again. Like, I honestly think that, like, cobblestone is, like, really, really ugly. Maybe it's because I've used it too much and it's been, like, in the game for the longest time. I don't know what it is, but I'm probably never going to really use cobblestone really much anymore. Unless I'm making like a furnace or something like that. I really don't see myself using it too often. Since there's a bunch of blocks that are replacing, in my opinion, replacing older blocks. Not saying that the old blocks are bad or anything like that. Like, obviously they're classics. They're gonna be good. They're always gonna be good. They're obviously classics. It just, I don't know. It's time for a change. But we're just gonna fill up this whole entire bottom with basalt, and then we're gonna break it up, and then we're gonna add other stuff. And then use that basalt that we broke up to put somewhere else. Alright, we're getting there. No, I'm probably not going to do it for the top part for the basalt. I think it's going to be best just for the bottom. I want it to be different in here. I want it to, yeah, be different. I don't want everything in here to be the same block. Is what I'm getting at. So we're going to do the base bottom smooth basalt, and then we're going to break it up just a tad. It looks kind of clean right now. I really like the clean look, but to make it more natural, I need to like break it up and then add other stuff. I'm like a perfectionist. I have to have things nice and neat and even. So, me breaking that and like just doing things randomly and stuff like that, obviously it makes it more natural, more like in a way it looks better depending on what you're doing. But, which I enjoy it, I like it, but it kind of like I don't know. In a way, I don't like it because it's not perfect. I guess it just depends on what I'm doing. Alright, so more basalt. We only have, I guess we only have 18 left. Alright. I don't think we don't need that much anymore, so it's all good. Alright, after we're done doing this, we're probably gonna go ahead and end the video because it is getting to that time. I didn't realize how late it was, but we will be continuing to work on this the next couple videos, possibly. Most likely, it's probably going to take a couple videos to get this done. At least a couple more. Alright, I'm probably going to leave that alone as, like, I feel like I'm going to make, like, a little nest area. That's going to be that. But, yeah, this is what this looks like. I do need to add that thing where you can always breathe underwater. I need to remember that. It's going to be, like, in the center. So I need to remember about that and add that to it. But this is what it looks like for now. There will be changes, breaking up a little bit, adding dirt, etc. Possibly other types of basalt, maybe, just to break this up a little bit. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this, and let me know what I should add for the walls and the ceilings. Well, the ceiling and the walls. Let me know. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell after you're done subscribing. And I would truly appreciate it if you would share this video with friends and family. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, so let's get it. Thank you guys for the support. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.